Okay, so if you have a look at this question, please. Okay, so if you have put down A, then we've probably mixed up the value with the number at the end. So I think a lot of people, when they do this, they look at the common difference and they can see it goes up in fives. And some people know that, oh, well, if I go up in fives, I can work out the previous term, and we need to know that number as well. So you take away 5 from 9 and you get 4. And you basically mix the numbers up between the star and the rectangle. D, you've identified the first term. Okay, so this is just wrong into working out what would be the star. The first term doesn't represent anything within this sequence. Well, in this case, it doesn't represent anything. It would only be if that was maybe just the 9 times table. Then the star would represent 9. B, this is representing the multiplication element of the sequence. So if you look at the difference in them, it's going up in 5, so that goes where the star is. So the star should be 5. The rectangle is the previous term, so that would be the answer of 4. And the answer for, if you got 6, then you've just made a mistake somewhere in the adding. So the common difference goes where the star is. That's what it's going up in. So this is going up in 5s. That would be where the star is. The rectangle represents the term before 9. So 9 take away 5 would get you 4. So the rectangle would be 4. The star would be 5. What's the first term of this sequence with the nth term? So again, have a little go at doing this. Okay, so if you've told me that the answer is A, that's you just thinking that the first term, so we're writing down 1, okay? 1 is what we actually have to sub into the equation. So that is not true. That is the position that you're putting in. You're trying to find position 1. That's not what the actual term would be. If you're looking at B, then you've just written down the coefficient of 7. Okay, so now the coefficient is a number in front. That means that that's what the sequence is going up in. So we know that it's going up in 7s. But that's not necessarily the first term, because from the first term we've got to then take away 10. If we put down C, you've just put down the negative 10. Okay, but again, this is not the first term. This is what you need to do. With position 1, you multiply it by 7, then you take away 10. So that is not the correct answer for C. So the correct answer is minus 3. First term is position 1, so we multiply 7 by 1, which gets you 7. Then you take away 10, and you get negative 3.